This is the WJTS News. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. The Jasper Street Department is advising of a closure of the intersection of West 13th Street and Altmeyer Road beginning at approximately 8 a.m. on Thursday, September 15th for storm sewer replacement. This closure will remain in effect through Wednesday, September 21st, barring any unforeseen events. Motorists will not have access to this intersection and shall use either St. Charles Street, West 15th Street, or Bartley Street as a detour around the closure. The Winslow Community Festival and Light Up Parade is happening this Saturday, September 17th on Main Street in Winslow from 8 a.m. until dark, with the Light Up Parade starting at dark. Many activities are taking place at 3 distinct locations, which are the ballpark, Main Street, and river activities, as well as a half pot at the Eagles. At the ballpark, there will be a softball tournament, cornhole, bounce houses, fire trucks, and food, including corn dogs, tenderloins, popcorn, and more. Some river fun include kayak float, inflatables, darts, putt-putt golf, and more food, including walking tacos, biscuits and gravy, and much more. Lastly, some Main Street activities include a flea market karaoke contest, which is a $10 entry fee, open mic, a frozen t-shirt contest, which is a $5 entry fee, $1 duck pond, lemonade stand, and much, much more. So come on out and enjoy the festivities and make sure to stay and enjoy the Light Up Parade at dark. CARES begins their after-school hours. DuBois County CARES will open its doors for high school students after school 3 days a week. Beginning Monday, September 19th, CARES hours will be held from 3 to 6 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Part of the Center on 5th in Jasper, the office is a judgment-free zone for high school students throughout the county to drop in, meet up with new friends, or meet new friends and do homework. They will have support and snacks on hand. The CARES office is at 505 West 5th Street. Its main entrance is behind the building and the only single door on the back porch. The DuBois County Coalition for Adolescent Resilience and Empowerment Strategies encourages youth to be alcohol and drug-free through a variety of services, resources, and activities. It is staffed by Candy Neal, coordinator, and Martha Rashi, assistant coordinator. Any high school students or adult who would like to volunteer with the coalition or who has questions about its work is invited to call 812-827-8464 or send an email to DuBoisCountyCares@gmail.com. The DuBois County Humane Society and Feeders Pet Supply will host a Fall Adopt-a-thon event on Sunday, October 2nd from noon until 4 p.m. Eastern. The event will be located at Feeders Pet Supply, located in Jasper. They will have on-site adoptions, $15 microchipping, and $10 nail trims from 1 to 3 p.m. provided by Feeders. A half-pod drawing with the pod starting at $500 will also take place. They will also have cinnamon rolls and pumpkin spice puppuccinos and much, much more. You can help support the DuBois County Humane Society and Feeders Pet Supply in Jasper. And again, that'll take place on October 2nd from noon until 4 p.m. The annual Dolly Lecture on Church Art and Architecture will be held at St. Meinrad Seminary and School of Theology on Thursday, September 15th in St. Meinrad. Aaron Fry and Emil Fry and Associates in St. Louis, Missouri will speak on the Sacred Transmitted Stained Glass in the Legacy of Sacred Art and Architecture. The lecture will be held at 7 p.m. Central Time in St. Bede Theater on the St. Meinrad campus. Emil Fry and Associates is a liturgical design studio specializing in the design and restoration of custom stained glass and mosaics. The firm works on projects big and small, collaborating with pastors, parish leaders, facility managers, architects, and interior designers. The firm was established as a stained glass company in 1898 by Emil Fry Sr. In 2016, Aaron Fry was named the 5th successive generation of the family to lead the firm. Aaron earned his bachelor's and master's degrees in theology from the University of Dallas. In addition to acting as the firm's president, he is an expert in theology and iconography. He started working at the family's firm at age 11, and except for the few years he spent in the monastery, has been part of the company ever since. The lecture is free and open to the public. Parking is available behind St. Bede Hall as well as in the guest house and student parking lots. For more information, you can contact Mary Janine Schumacher during business hours at 812-357-6501. Guests are asked to wear masks while on campus at St. Meinrad. The FDA and CDC have authorized the use of a COVID-19 bivalent booster for individuals who meet the guidelines. Moderna COVID-19 vaccine bivalent is authorized for use in people ages 18 years and older. The Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine bivalent is authorized for use in people ages 12 and older. Individuals can receive a bivalent booster dose administered at least 2 months after either the completion of primary vaccination with any authorized or approved monovalent COVID-19 vaccine or receipt of the most recent booster dose with any authorized or approved monovalent COVID-19 vaccine. Eligible individuals can receive the bivalent booster at the Dubois County Health Department from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday with no appointment needed. If you have any questions, feel free to give them a call at 812-481-7056. They ask for you to please avoid Friday mornings in September due to previously scheduled flu clinics, and they ask for you to please bring your ID, vaccination record, and insurance card. In emergency situations, the help given by an immediate responder can often make the difference between life and death, even before professional rescuers arrive. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center's ambulance services is offering Stop the Bleed program. This informational program focuses on the immediate response to bleeding, recognizing life-threatening bleeding, and appropriate ways to stop the bleeding. The next program is Tuesday, September 27th from 8 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. in the first level conference room at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center, located at 800 West 9th Street in Jasper. This class is free, but pre-registration is required by emailing B.J. Sherman, Trauma Services at Memorial Hospital at bsherman@mhhcc.org. Stop the Bleed is a Trauma Services, Ambulance Services sponsored class. Investigators say the convict and his jail guard lover who escaped to Evansville made nearly 1,000 phone calls to each other before their escape. No one is saying what Casey White and Vicky White talked about on those calls. Investigators say Vicky White, who was a jail guard, helped Casey White escape from Alabama. The two famously made it to Evansville before police found them. Vicky White shot herself before police could arrest her. Casey White was arrested and taken back to Alabama to face a slew of charges. Stay tuned. WJTS News will be right back with a check of weather, and then Kurt Guxell will be in with a look at sports.